I'm finally going to put the old Honda back together. I've got exhaust clamps and pieces and adapters. Now you guys, some of you might all laugh at me, but I have a glass pack here, a Thrush cherry bomb with some of the original piping, and a flex pipe is going on my Honda. We're replacing the rotted out pieces and hacked up exhaust that's hanging down here. In New York City I hit a couple manhole covers that were up too high at only 15 miles an hour, and that was the end of my exhaust. And I've been piecing it together since then. And there's the original muffler that's coming out, and I'm not paying $150 for a muffler on a $300 car. So we've got a $20 cherry bomb, which is probably going to sound pretty cool. Right now we're manufacturing exhaust hangers using some, what is that stuff called anyway?
Galvanized something.
Yeah, it's galvanized something. Using the original rubber for vibration and flexibility. And there's the cherry bomb hanging up on there. I can't wait to fire this up. I want to hear this run. I just hope that we can get everything hanging up properly and not rubbing on anything. That's always the worst thing with exhaust. TJ and I were gone all day today, but with it was a necessity. We went to one town to go get one thing. We had to go to another town to go to get another thing. I was at Lowe's today and got carpet scraps. My mom actually paid for me. She promised the day I got the motorhome that she would buy some carpeting for me. And today, that day has come. This was only $45. And actually the foam padding was just as much, actually a little bit more than the carpeting, funny enough. And while I was there, see, I've got the carpet for the living room and the bedroom, and then I've got the carpet tack strips for underneath. I've got enough of these, I hope. And then I'll have to go up on here and show you. This was an amazing deal. I've got here some tile for the bathroom and the kitchen. I don't know if you can see the color there. The new tile flooring, which is going to match very nicely for the the bathroom and the kitchen. It'll match my colors of the walls. And this is 45 square feet. It was only $20. That is a good deal. That was a really good deal. There's 45, it's 12-inch square pieces, and there's 45 of them. So that's enough to experiment on, do my flooring, and then have some left. And then I had to get a trowel for the floor and the tile adhesive. So there we have it. The whole floor for the new floor for the RV should be good. I should have everything I need right here. Put the two right down the middle. That's what you need. There we go. Just to hold these. Well, oh. You know? That'll keep that from flopping on me when I'm cutting.
Oh. Yeah, you need one for a straight edge. Oops.
What's that horrible noise?
Trying to get your clamps loose.
Which ones you gotta loosen?
Well, you gotta move the clamp so it's in the right position.
Move what?
To tighten it.
You gotta move what?
This one's got to be tightened down.
How's it looking down there so far?
Like an old rusty Honda.
Thank you. He's so great.
Well, when I asked him if the patient was going to live, he said, I don't know. Okay, I'm holding this end. didn't tape it.
You're right.
It's gonna be carpeted anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
What you need? Keys? Alright.
You ready to try it?
Yes, we are. I can turn this camera right around. Alright, we're about to try this car.
You heard me about not moving it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm sort of wondering.
Not loud.
That.
Yellow.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad.
It's 20.
Not bad at all.
We get good pressure back there.
Alright, we've cut the front board for this. Now people can relax and take a deep breath. It will be closed. Very soon it's going to be closed off. Got my beloved liquid nails, and I have sealed the whole thing off so that when I screw it on there will be an airtight seal on this front panel, and that'll be taken care of. Alright, we've got the front board on there now, and I've got enough carpet that what I'm going to do is come down across the bench, over the front, and down across the floor. The top bench will be cut separate so it can slide on and off, but then the carpet will come down and across the floor for insulation and sound quality purposes in here. So I'm going to put the pink foam insulation in here on both sides of the framework of this, and that'll also seal this hole up. I will also use silicone sealant on all seams and cracks everywhere. There will be no air gap in here. I'm also going to have weather stripping on the top lip of this battery door and all the way around. And we have these metal strips that I got at Tractor Supply. I'm going to get some more right now. There won't be much video tonight, sadly, because we've been on the road most of the day getting supplies. But I'm going to get 80-inch pieces of this bus bar. This is what I'm going to use as a bus bar for the battery bank. The positive line will be bolted on the inside of this, and the negative will be bolted on the inside of that, and then all the batteries will connect to those bus bars.
So why are we going to put the negative on that side? I was thinking negative on this side.
Well, because I was thinking just to prevent any possibility of shorting, because there's possibility of metal here, because that's the firewall.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know,
okay.
just for safety I'm thinking.
Okay.
Put the negative along that side, so if there was ever a ground it would be safe. And the positive on this side, there's nothing could ever touch it. Make sense?
Oh yeah, that makes lots of sense.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go shopping. Well, we've got our terminal bars in here. I just laid them in for now. I had to just sort of bend them to get them in, but I knew they'd fit. There's two long, I think, what were they, 72 inches I think. And I've got a bunch of nuts and bolts. A whole pack of nuts and bolts. And what I'm going to do is the batteries will be connected, the 6-volt batteries will be connected together. And then the ground will go up to this bus bar on the wall. It'll be mounted up here on the top part. It'll be screwed onto the board. And plus, as we said, it'll be up in here inside. And then the bolts will go through and hold it all together. I might even go up here, I'm not sure. I'll see how it looks, whether I go up on top or on the sides. But either way, negative will be over here and plus over here. And then the battery cables will screw up through that, and that'll be the main power strip. So it should conduct enough energy and be pretty good, pretty efficient. I have my carpeting laying inside here for now. Looks massive in here. Actually, now that I've got it in and measured, there's plenty of carpeting. It's an 8.5 by 12 foot sheet of carpet, and since I'm only carpeting the battery box down across the front and across to the living room, The kitchen is going to be tiled. I've got commercial grade tiles that were only $20. And then the bedroom is going to be carpeted. And then the bathroom is going to be tiled. So I've got enough materials. It's going to work out very well. I think I'm also going to tile the steps. Although I wear indoor shoes only, this is a high traffic area and some dirt could get on here. And a friend of mine told me these are commercial grade tiles. Let me show you one of these tiles. They are heavy and rugged, and the color is going to match my walls nicely. I'll probably show you again in the daylight tomorrow, but they're good quality tiles.